Hello, my friends. I don't know how many of you showed up. I'm glad you're here. I'm showing that Thin Blue Lane got here first today, and Lance Jade TV. And that's a new person to me. And unfortunately, with my StreamYard, I don't see the chat, so I'm going to have to turn on my phone. Let me see if I can bring it up. Bear with me for a few minutes. Close it and come back. And everybody's here. This is not my normal life, the typical Sunday live stream. Okay, I see Blue Wave in the chat. And moderate. For some reason, I don't know why I can't find where it is. Let's see. Can everybody hear anything on this chat? Hopefully, maybe I can reset my speakers. Can you hear me really well or not? Hi, Scott. Scott Jacobs. Tried to get the I'll try. Let's see if maybe I can get this in here. Please be patient with me. You guys know I have a little bit of trouble trying to work all this. Let's see. Go to my channel and try to pick up this video that we're doing. So let's see. Video should be here. Okay, live now, it says. Whoops. And then it disappeared, of course. Oh, here we go. Okay. Let me turn the volume off real fast so it doesn't interfere too much. Okay, so I think it's... Okay. All right. I'm going to lag a little bit, but maybe I can see the chat a little bit. Okay. I really wanted to bring everybody together today. I want to say hi to a few more people. I see RB Ashes in April. I see Kenneth Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oaks. And Van Life Rocks is here. James Cantonese. Gracie 58. You guys very special to me. You always show up for my live streams, and it means a lot to me. And Melody Living Free Zip Codeless is here. Camping Therapy is here. Let's see who else is here. I might have to use there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I have an old schedule, apparently. When Bob Blue Wave stopped doing the schedule, we thought that Lucretia from Burning Up the Roads picked up doing the schedule, adding people, taking them off, changing the times when people change things. And apparently that didn't happen. So nobody is actually doing the schedule. I did not volunteer to run the schedule, only to announce it. So somebody needs to get the schedule to me. Somebody is going to have to step up and do the... Hello, Linda Rochester and Roy and Becky's Travels. So somebody needs to step up. And Gracie, thank you so much for your super sticker. To do the schedule, and I'm still happy to announce it on YouTube, but somebody's going to have to run it. When somebody new comes in the community, they have nowhere to go to schedule their live streams. All I can do is announce them. It's not a schedule. I just can announce that the people that I am aware that are doing live streams. So I mean, it's important to us that we are respectful to other people in our community. We don't want to step on people, so to speak. I mean, anybody can do live streams anytime they want, really. But we always had a schedule before. So it's made it complicated since we don't have one now. And Susan quit doing it. The minute Blue Wave stopped doing live streams, Susan quit doing the schedule too. So anyhow, I mean, you know, since Blue Wave doesn't do live streams, he should not be responsible for that. And I don't think he would do it, because why should he? He still supports our community. He still goes to our channels and watches our live streams and helps our channels, but somebody else needs to do it. And I don't have the energy. I do so much already right now. And so I'm willing to put up the video every week. Hi, Weekend RVing, and that this trucker's life is here too. Hello, thank you for coming. So anyhow, let me just say what I have to say instead of going on and on about that. So hopefully the message will get out that somebody, Van Life with Gina Payne, thank you for your super sticker, and Bod's Avenger is here too. Thank you for coming. So somebody needs to step up and take the responsibility for accepting new people into the community for live streams. And somebody needs to set up where times are available and be able to fit people in. Otherwise, there's no point in having the schedule. If somebody does step up and take over the responsibility for setting up the schedule, I will still be happy to do a weekly announcement video of the schedule, but I'm not going to do the schedule. So a lot of people have emailed me and telling me their changes and things when they want to be on different times and different stuff. I don't have the time or the energy for that. I'm not young anymore. I just have too much going on in my life, and I want to help as much as I can. Hello, the happy camper, winter. So I'm glad you're here. So anyhow, all right. So that's what I wanted to talk about. This kind of almost, I don't mean to offend anybody here, but I just feel like there's things that need to be said. And so anybody can go on anytime they want. If they want to send me an email and tell me when they're going on, give me their channel name, give me their day that they're streaming and the time, I'll be happy to make the announcement. I look like pudding. I know, I'm sorry. I don't know why my connection is bad today, but it is. Let me see if I can open the door. It would make a difference. Might. Okay, good. Lucretia is here, and Melnetti is here. So Lucretia, I don't know. You need. If you had called me, I would know what's going on. But anyhow, I know you had surgery yesterday. I saw your email and I responded to it. I know you've been also overwhelmed with things going on. So my understanding was that you took over doing this schedule. And if you did, then people need to know that. I will be happy to announce on. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lucretia, for your super sticker. I'll be happy to announce that you are handling the schedule on my video so people know where to go to get their names on there in the schedule. Otherwise, I guess we're not going to have a schedule. So the bottom line is I'm not sure that the schedule works very well anymore anyhow, because our community has gotten so large. And so Griswold family vacay, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming. So anyhow, but I really am not sure that the schedule will work, because there's somebody on almost 24/7. Louise Joyce, hello. Thank you for coming here. This is a talk about how people are handling the live streams and a few other things today. I'm glad you're here, and I hope I don't bore you. Really creative channel. Gosh, I can't even speak. Really creative travel is here too. So hello. This stream is not going very well because my internet is crap today for some reason. Okay, anyhow, so that's enough talk about the schedule. Lucretia, if you would be able to, I would appreciate it if you could give me a call. Thank you, This Trucker's Life, for your super chat. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Fortunate Adventures is here today, too. Let's see who else is here if I missed some people. Okay, Judy Smiley is here. Oops. Okay, I don't want to, I'm kind of going through the chat on my YouTube channel. So, okay, I think I caught up a little bit. So, here's the next thing I want to talk about. Mike and MJ's here, and Steven Stonehawker is here too. So, well, what am I going to say? All right. So really, the fact of the matter is that I believe we are all creative content creators that are creators on you in the RV and van community. We are all passionate about our channels. We work hard to come up with ways to make our videos and live streams better. Recently, hello Van Life Voyages. Recently, some channels in our RV and van life community have started using chatbots to help them do their live streams. There has been some controversy around this. We live in a world where technology is constantly changing. Bots have been around for many, many years. We are all familiar with the bots that cause problems on our channels by spamming and trolling us, but not all bots are bad. The chat bots that I am referring to can be quite helpful and even fun if they are set up properly. They can make a moderator's job easier if they are used properly and monitored by the host channels. If they are programmed properly with the right parameters, they don't become a problem. Hello, C. Martel. Thank you for being here. Each creator needs to be the judge of what they choose to use or put on their channels. Some people like the bots. Some people don't. It's a personal choice. What works well for my channel may not work for somebody else's channel. There is no one size fits all in YouTube land. So there shouldn't be a conflict over it. We are just a large YouTube family that works together and supports each other. We try to do that. Sometimes we get on somebody's nerves, but you know, that's a family. Hello, Freddie Schaefer. I'm glad you're here. In that light, I will only tell you what I personally have chosen to do. I'm old, and I still believe that real people can do it better. I like the personal touch on my channel. I want to greet people myself, and when I can't do that, I have my moderators greet my viewers personally. Sometimes they say, hello, how are you doing? I hope you're feeling better. Whatever they know about that channel, when they greet them, you will often see more than just hello. Okay, so there is a personal touch there. I don't put advertising links in my channel. I don't promote fundraisers or charities on my channel. I don't want my chat cluttered up with these links. It's hard enough for me to follow the chat. As you know, I use StreamYard, and usually I can only see 7 chat messages at a time. And quite often my chat freezes. So I can't leave a tab open with YouTube as a general rule. It messes up the sound and cause my internet to lag. So that has to be a problem for me at times. So I don't want the chat all cluttered up so I wouldn't be able to read the chat. I want to be able to see what you say and have interaction with you. So anyhow, I mean, for me personally, I will continue to use real moderators as long as they are willing to help me. It's a heavy load and there's no pay. The only thing I can do for them, for volunteering their time and energy, is try to support their channels. And they can put their links in my chat so people will go to their channels. And if any of the moderators that are here right now will please go ahead and put your links in the chat, I would appreciate that. So if anybody doesn't know these channels, really know these channels, go check out their channels. They are all great content creators. They help me make my subscribers feel welcomed with a human touch. I ask them to link channels at times. I ask them to watch for inappropriate comments in the chat. And if somebody is really out of line, if necessary, which it rarely happens on my channel, they weed them out. Those who come here to just disrupt the live streams. I choose not to have automated responses to my members or family. I don't want to fill up my stream with advertising and constant requests for people to send money for this thing and that thing. It seems like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say this. I don't want to offend anybody. There is always somebody in need. Always somebody in need. And we have a lot of people that have had some serious issues lately in our community, and I do believe in helping them. But I noticed lately that almost every live stream is asking people for money. I don't have a lot of money. I get some super chats, but I really don't have a lot of money. Most of what I get, I'll talk to you about that in a little bit, goes out to my YouTube channels and support this channel. Anyhow, so I don't like to have links all the time asking people for money. I don't need a bot to play a game. The bottom line is that's what my job is. That's why I do the live stream, to entertain people and help them feel good and talk about things. You're old too, Freddie Schaefer, like a 55-year-old one instead of 64. Yeah, I'm a little older than you. I'm 68. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad I inspire you to feel like you can do it. That's really what I'm about. Oh, thank you, Blue Wave, for saying that. I do know that I am loved in this community. Hello, Ninth Element. I believe, I'm trying to think. Okay, don't want to make a mistake about saying somebody's. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyhow, Mary Jones, hello. I'm glad you're here. Okay, so, but I don't want to have a bot to entertain my guests. I also don't want to criticize the channels that do use bots. If it is good for them, their channel. If it makes life easier for them, that's great. Each of us has to make our own choices, and I respect this. Bots won't keep me out of your live streams. It won't change how I interact with you in your chat. I personally just would rather not use them in mine. Please, people, let's be respectful and not criticize people's choices. If you don't like channels that use them, the bots, that's your choice. If you do like them, it is still your choice. But we need to all get along and do the best we can to listen to our viewers if we want to keep them. If I go to a channel and I don't like it, I can choose to stay, or I can choose not to be there. I don't have to make a statement that offends someone else. I am old school. It's become too if it becomes too complicated to do YouTube, if I stop enjoying doing YouTube because there's too many conflicts, or I feel pressured all the time to do things that everybody else is doing, I'll just plain stop doing YouTube. I can go back to where I was. I do appreciate everybody that helps me, but the bottom line is it's not worth it if it takes away your joy of doing the YouTube. What's the purpose? What is your purpose in doing YouTube videos? My purpose is to inspire and help people and make them feel better. If somebody is offended in this chat, I do apologize. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but the bottom line is I made a statement a while back somewhere along the line that said, I don't like bots. I don't like bots, but that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. So I want to respond to a couple of people that said things in the chat. Thin Blue Lane said it. He said that I understand exactly what you mean. Carissa Mitchell asked, what is a bot? What a bot is a program or an application on your computer or your phone that allows you to have automatic set up automatic responses to certain things. They can do a greeting, say hello to people. They can just automatically, the minute somebody enters the room, they can say hello to the happy camper, to Mike and MJ's RV adventure. Then they'll continue doing that as people come into the room. It saves the host some time or distractions when they're talking, say, to a guest or something. It can help, and it helps the moderators to not have to type so much. Thank you, Vanderella, for your super sticker. I do appreciate that. But, and the other thing it can do is put in links to send people to do different things. Say they're promoting a fundraiser and they want people to go and send money to the fundraiser or whatever, or they can say put in a link that sends them to their own, say I could put a link that sends you to my PayPal if you wanted to contribute to me that way. And to me, I don't feel comfortable with that. I did usually put my email address on the screen. I do put my PayPal link in my description sometimes and on my about page. If people really want to do something for me, they can go to that link to my channel page in my about section. I don't like to ask for money. I do just fine. Burning up the roads. I want relationships as long as I can. I wasn't to build this first 1,000 friends that way, Buck at Bucks Vandy. I'm not sure what she's saying. Bucks, I think that bots could be risky. Well, I think technology has gotten a lot better. I don't think they run amok as much as they used to. like I said, if they're programmed right with the correct parameters, they work just fine. But if they don't have the right parameters, then they can go through and maybe delete somebody or ban them or something. So anyhow, okay. So I just tried a little description of what bots can do. I hope that answers the question. So today I am only shouting out 2 channels because this is not shouldn't be a long hour stream. The first channel I want to shout at is Johnny's Journey. If Kelly would please put a link in the chat for Johnny's Journey. She is doing a build on a beautiful ProMaster for them. And she's a great carpenter. She has so many talents. She's amazing. And she does hiking and climbing and all kinds of crazy stuff. Some of the stuff she does makes me nervous. When I was watching her video last night on the first week of her build, I'm just so impressed with her work. You will enjoy her videos if you don't already have her. And she's getting close to 1,000, I believe, or maybe 500. Kelly, how many subscribers does she have? Thank you, Van Life Rocks. That is Ray. Thank you, Dee, for your voice in our community. It's always great to see you every day on your channel. Mike and MJ's, Roy and Becky's, and Scott's. So anyhow, I really hope if you're not subscribed to Johnny, she did put in a link to a video that Johnny did. And she's also going to put in how many subscribers she has. I would like to help Johnny. She's great. She's not that long in this community. She's been here for a few months, and she is fantastic and so supportive and does great live streams, great videos. Anyhow, that's my shout out for Johnny's Journey. I did one a while back, but it's been a while. And I know she's getting close to a milestone, so we want to help her. Okay. The next person I wanted, I lost my phone. Where did it go? The next person I wanted to shout out, Mike and MJ RV Adventure. Mike and MJ's RV Adventure. And if somebody could put their link at the chat, I would appreciate it. I know this morning she had 988 subscribers. She only needs 12 subscribers to get to 1,000. She just wants bragging rights. She doesn't plan to get monetized anytime soon, although you never say never, truthfully. But let's get her to 1,000. Let's give her some bragging rights. She'll feel good, and she'll be able to have a community tab to put links to shout outs on her channel, a community tab about other channels and her own, whatever she wants to do with it. So I really wanted to give a big shout out to her. Like I said, she only needed 12, so let's get her there. Okay. So there's another subject, of course, it's controversial in that I wanted to discuss. And please, I don't want to offend anybody, but in a community as large as ours, there is always someone in need. There are many worthy charities and fundraisers being promoted on other channels. I personally prefer not to promote charities and fundraisers on my channel, but I have done a few in the past. I do support these charities and fundraisers, but I believe there are enough channels promoting them, so I choose not to do this on my channel too. If there's 5 or 6 live streams going back to back, how many times do you want to be asked for money? I just don't want to do that. And I do support these channels and these fundraisers and these charities as much as I can. I don't have a lot. If I have $5, $10, $15, $20, whatever, and I feel like I want to support that fundraiser or charity, I will do it. If I can't, I can't. The bottom line is you can only help so many people. We cannot take care of everybody's needs. And that's not what my channel is about. So, anyhow, many people do give me super chats and PayPal donations, privates. I use most of this money, really, to pay it forward to others anonymously, purchase gifts and giveaways on my live streams, and get whatever I need to make my channel better. I have been given gifts on other people's live streams too, but I think I can't keep doing that for long. I also try to get back a little bit to other channels that send me super chats. It's not a competition for me. Again, I give what I can afford. If it's $1, $2, $5, or no dollars, that's what I can afford. And I'm not competing to beat somebody else at their super chats. I just can't do that. To me, when I give to others, it's a private thing. It's a personal thing. It's between me and the person I'm giving it to. Of course, I know if I send a super chat to a live stream, somebody, they're going to give me a shout out. But that's not why I do it. If I can't give money to a cause, I pray for them and know that my Yahweh God is the ultimate answer to their needs. So we've been on for about a half an hour, and today I'm going to do one giveaway. And I would like everybody to type the word comment in the chat, please. And I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm trying to read the chat comments. I might have missed a few, but another piece of carpet bites the dust. Never replace you, Blue Wave. That's right. That's right. Aloha Conch. Hello, Aloha Conch. So, let's see. Everybody's getting their comments in the chat. I'm going to wait because I'm lagging. So I want to wait a little bit just to make sure everybody gets it in there. And Bobby, if you could give me a thumbs up when you think everybody's in there, I'll watch and see. Then I'll go in and copy it. Dr. Bill, hello. SRK family is here. The American Wanderer is here. Louise Joyce, I may have already said hello. Okay. Looks like I think we You're probably, running. Okay. Looks like we're going to go ahead and have to get the.
It's running good.
Okay. Let me get the names. Participants. Hang on. Uh-oh. Some reason, that's going to be a problem. Let's see if I can reboot this just to get it right. Maybe I'll get the current one. Okay, that might work. Here we go. Participants. There we go. Now it's working. Okay, I'm gonna leave Blue Wave in unless he wants me to take it out. Hang on, let me see. Do you want? No? Okay. Even though he's not on the panel today, he's still working with me. So let's see. Let me get everybody except me and Blue Wave is going to be in there. Okay, looks like the last one I have listed is Van Life Rocks and Vanderella, several of these. Okay, let's get on the wheel. Now I need to pull up the wheel. Hang on, people. I'm a little slow, as you know, but I'll get the job done. I will. I will get the job done. Here we go. The wheel of names. Share the screen. So there's a wheel of names. And I believe everybody can see that it's empty. You can watch me put the names in there. There we go. So starting with burning up the roads, and watch and see if your name is in there. If you don't see your name, please let me know in the chat. Looks like everybody's pretty much there. Okay. So let me look and see if anything is a chat. Looks like I don't see anybody commenting that they're not in there. Hello, PJ. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to do this. This is going to be for a $10 Amazon e-card. So if you are the winner, please send me an email to the email address listed on the ticker at the bottom of my screen. Okay, here we go. I'm going to save it first. Make sure I get it saved. Okay. And then, whoops. Okay, I'm going to shuffle it 2, 3 times. Here we go. We're going to spin. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Gracie 58 is a winner. All right. Good job. Congratulations, hon. Okay, so I'm going to remove that wheel. Let me get it back up here. Take this out of the stream. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Here we go. Okay. All right. Good. So Gracie 58, please send me an email so that I can get you a $10 Amazon e-card. And I do appreciate you being here. You've been very supportive of me. So I do appreciate that. So I don't know if anybody wants to do a game. What I would like to do is see if you can tell me whose channel this is. I'm just kind of on the fly. I never do this on the fly stuff, people. You know that. I always have to have notes and an outline and a plan. But this is what I thought I would do, is talk about somebody's channel. I know these people live in Oregon and live in a big box band. And this person does a lot of her own stuff. This is a woman. She does a lot of her own repairs. She has wonderful pets, 4 or 5 of them. And I won't say what they are, so maybe somebody can guess. So let's go ahead, and if everybody puts their answer in the chat, I already see somebody's correct. So let's see. Game. All right, let's see. Somebody said, yes. I think the very first person that said it was, who was that? Burning Up the Road is the first guess from what I see. Yeah, Scott Jacobs had it too. Several of you do. So everybody knows, yes, 5 cats. 5 cats. And she loves her cats. And they're her life. And so thank you. I'm glad you guys answered that. 5 cats and a raccoon. Thank you, Uncle Lisa, for your comment answer. So what do you think? You guys want me to go on? If you do, type an FF in the chat for fun. And a partridge in a pear tree. I guess I don't see the FS. Well, let's see. Maybe I did somebody. Go back in here and go back. Okay, now I see them. I had to look at the YouTube page. Okay, I see all kinds of FFs. Okay, let's see. Here's another channel. This family, I'm not really sure where they live, but they travel a lot in a nice RV. Like, I don't know, maybe 30 or 40 feet RV. They don't do live streams, at least not now, not today. And I'll tell you ahead of time, it's not Blue Wave. Okay. This person goes to RV parks and does a lot of reviews. And this person puts out great content about doing some of the RV park reviews. He does a lot of how-to videos. Good answer, Blue Wave. That is correct. That is correct. Camper life. Okay. Who else answered it? Roy and Becky did. What is C. Martell? What is her channel? Her channel is Man Life with Gina Payne. If somebody could put that in link in the chat, Van Life with Gina Payne, and also put in Camper Life's link in the chat, I would really appreciate that. Okay, here is another person. We don't see, let's see, maybe I shouldn't do that one. I want to do somebody we see all the time. Okay, here's a lady that is on in our community, very special lady. And she only recently joined our community a few months back. She does great live streams. She talks about her life, where she lives. She had a wonderful father that she loved very, very much. And she shared a lot about him in her first few videos. And she is a very sweet lady with her husband, does the videos. And she has a son that also has a channel. And so let's see. I'm trying to think of what else I can say about her. She is very smart, very smart. She's getting ready to go full time very soon. She's just waiting to get her rig and all set up. So yes, I see her. The answer. Hello, Saxy Matt is here. Hello, glad to have you here. That's correct. Burning up the roads. And somebody put her link in the chat, please. So, here's an idea. If you like this game, I thought maybe I could bring you up on the screen, and you can't come up and talk about your channel. You need to come up and talk about somebody else's channel. If somebody would like to come up on the panel, I'm going to put a link in the chat. If I don't see a camera, I won't bring you up, but I'm pretty sure I know most everybody here. So let me get the link. So let's see. And I'm going to put this in the chat. So if somebody would like to come up, go ahead and click on the link and share out somebody else's channel. Tell our viewers what you know about another channel without saying who they are. And you're going to have to let me know if they get the correct answer. So unless I know. Okay, so let's see. I understand, Lucretia. I know you can't come up right now. You're still healing. But, okay, let's see. The Aloha Conch. Bob, do you know the Aloha Conch? This is a new channel. I'm not familiar with them. So, no. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm sorry, the Aloha Conch. I would love to bring you up, but I don't know you. I've never seen you in my chat. And so I don't really bring up people that I'm not familiar with. So forgive me. Okay, so I may have to correct that. For now, please forgive me, people. We have to keep our live stream safe, and he's probably fine. But I would like to give him the benefit of the doubt, but there's some things that have happened on other people's live streams that you just can't allow just anybody to come up on the channel. Hope you understand that. So if somebody else in the community that I know, son of RB Underway. Oh, okay. thank you for telling me that. What is RV Underway's last name? Aloha Conch. Thank you for forgiving me. I'm glad you understand. If you can give me a little answer a question or two, then I would be happy to bring you up. Okay, so let's see. Nobody else wants to come up and talk about another channel? Come on, people. It's not all about us. Sometimes Carter is our okay. I'm gonna bring you up, Aloha Conch. I would like you to click on the link again. Let me put it back in. So I just wanted to confirm that I don't bring up a totally who knows what I could bring up on my channel. So go ahead and click on that link again, please, and come back and I would be happy to bring you up. Hopefully wasn't gonna talk about his family's channel. Let's see, Vanderell, do you have somebody you want to talk about? Am I missing something? Okay, here we go. We're gonna bring him up. Here we go. Let me see your picture. As soon as the pictures comes up, then I'll bring you up. Where's your picture? Camera. You have to have a camera. I know you had it before. There we go. Okay, here we go. Hello. First of all, tell us your name. Do you have your microphone on? Why can't I hear this? Maybe my... Wonder why I can't hear anything. Bob, can I bring you up so that we can see if it's me or him? Okay.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can't hear anything.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, yeah,
So
I think
you need
it's
to
lagging.
I can hear you, yeah. Oh, okay. Huh. I don't know.
There it is. I think we got him now.
Yeah,
Turn your mic on, Aloha Conch. Your mic isn't turned on. You better go ahead and put him down. Take him down.
All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and remove. Okay, I tried. Well, that didn't go over too well. Anyhow, yes, it's hidden, James. I'm sure it was, but I don't think anybody else could hear him. I sure couldn't, and Blue Wave couldn't hear him either. So apparently the microphone wasn't on. He might be buffering. It took a while. The runaway RV nesters, hello. So let me see. I guess I can talk about another channel. This couple lives up in the Smoky Mountains. I shouldn't even name that one. But you all already know this person. They have a dog named Abby. And they go all over the Smoky Mountains doing wonderful videos. And New Horizons says it's storming where she's at and messing up her internet. Interesting. So anyhow, this person does wonderful videos sharing how people that are disabled can have access to getting out in the world and doing things. So, yes. Okay, the answer is in the chat. New Horizons. Okay, let's see. Right now, I have two people in the basement. I'm going to bring up Kelly. Here we go. And I lost Aloha again. So I'm going to bring up Kelly. Hi, Kelly.
Hey, everybody. So this is the best I can do. I'm just trying to put my vanity aside because there's a channel out there that I want to shout out. They're a new friend to me and Johnny. And I I look like a crazy person on my phone, but here we go. So
No, you don't. You're beautiful.
Johnny and I have fallen in love with Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oakes. He does
Absolutely.
these awesome taste tests. He does Friday night trivia with chit chat afterwards. I don't know what time I was up till last night talking to him and his friends on the panel, my new friends. And then
Yes.
he does a Sunday afternoon show. And I'm so bad with time zones and trying to keep everybody straight. But I just want to encourage everybody to visit Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oakes. Him and his dad, Pawpaw, they are just hilarious. They do these
Yes.
awesome trivias. And like I said, I'm just trying to put my own vanity aside and pop up here real quick and encourage anybody that hasn't met him yet to get out there. He's such a fine young Christian gentleman going to school for auto mechanics and just a blessing to our community. So thank you
I
for letting me to come up
absolutely agree
here.
with you. A wonderful shout out. And let's make sure we get his link in the chat. If anybody's not connected to him, go check him out. Thank you for coming up, Kelly, and sharing your.
Thanks everybody. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, now I have another person I'm getting ready to bring up. Are you ready, Roy? Give me a thumbs up, Roy, if you're ready to come up. Okay, there we go. All right.
What's
All
up,
right.
neighbor?
Who would you like to shout?
Channel I'm shouting out owns a pick and a shovel.
Okay. I know who it is.
I can't
That's
see
not
chat.
enough. We have to have more clues.
Let's see. More clues. They like to cook a lot.
Okay.
Likes to fix things.
I'll tell you what, I'm surprised somebody got it that fast. Van Life Rocks has the correct answer, and let's see who else might have had it before them. Looks like
The pick and shovel was a video quiz.
my Rayleigh Creative Travels had it before the Van Life Rocks. Mike and MJ is the correct answer, I believe. Unless you're talking about somebody else that has a pick and shovel. I know they
I would have a pick and shovel out here.
Okay. Well, thank you, Roy, for coming up. Let's make sure we check out. We already did a good shout out on them. And also, if you don't know Roy and Becky's travels, check them out too. They put out great live streams every day right now. They already have their 1,000 subscribers. They're working on their hours, well over the halfway mark to get the 4,000.
Should have about 1,600 more to go.
Yeah. So make sure if you are not connected to them, go check out their channels and connect. Watch a video, comment, and then you could watch a playlist or something to help them get hours. Okay, I'm gonna take Roy down. Thank you, Roy.
Yeah, I gotta quiet the dogs down, so yeah.
Okay, thank you for coming up. Okay, I have another friend that is gonna come up and give a shout out to another channel. Hello, how are you doing? It's
Hello.
Doreen, isn't it? Doreen?
Yep.
Yeah. So Doreen with Camping Therapy, who would you like to shout out today?
So the first clue is they are famous more, you see their hands and not their face in their videos. And what we might throw away, this person wants to keep. Because they use it for content in their channel.
You see hands, but not faces.
You see face once in a while, but most of the time you see hands doing things with what we would throw away.
Okay. Anybody got any clues?
Yeah, Uncle Lisa has it.
All right. Jean Baney.
Jean Baney. That's
yes.
it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I didn't think about that. I never thought about not seeing her very much, just what she's doing. Oh, thank you, Marge B. Scratching, for your super chat. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. So let's see. Very good.
Somebody
That was
pointed that out. I don't know if it was Michael or Shelley, but somebody had pointed that out one time that her hands are more famous than her face.
That's funny.
And that's what made me think of that, because most of her videos you see her doing her journals and you don't see her face.
Exactly. So if somebody will put the link for Jean Baney, Baney, I believe she's here today. I didn't know.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, hon. Okay, bye. Okay, so I don't have anybody else in the basement, but it's been an hour, pretty close, a few minutes shy. I want to thank everybody for coming today. I hope that you understood the message I'm trying to get across, that not everybody agrees with everything that we do. It doesn't really matter as long as you run your channel the way you want to run it. And the bottom line is you run it the way it works best for you. And what works for you may not work for me. So I want to really thank you, everybody, for coming and supporting my channel and my live stream. And I got to tell you, I have so many wonderful people that come every week to my live streams. These same people watch my videos, actually watch the videos. Thank you, Susan. I mean, sometimes people go to watch a channel, they watch a minute or something, they say, oh, good video. What does that mean? I know people watch my videos because I see real comments about the things I really talk about in my videos. So I know for sure. That doesn't mean other people aren't watching. It just means that I do know who does watch, at least some. So thank you, Louise Joyce. Peace and love, Boxcar. Great live, really creative travel. Thank you again, Veranda Anderella. That's twice today. What are you doing, girl? All right, thank you. Thank you so much. You, Johnny, and Kelly. All right, so thank you all for coming. I will close this stream, and I will see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern time, and it's 4 o'clock Pacific time on my regular live stream. I hope you will all be there. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.